What is the best Disney film of all time? Everyone's got an opinion and not everyone always agrees. So let's rank the top 10 Disney films of all time and see what you think. Hey, Tim here from Screen OD. I hope you are doing well. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you love TV and film, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Right, Disney films, everyone's got a favourite, but what's your favourite? If it's not on this list, remember, throw it in the comments below and we can talk about things. But let's start this countdown at number 10. We don't talk about Bruno, but we do talk about Encanto. The story of the Madrigals, a family with magical powers who live in the hidden Colombian village of the Encanto, is a classic Disney musical adventure. Mirabel may be sad that she's the only one without powers, but soon what happens to be a weakness becomes the family's last best hope of saving everyone. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? I'd rather you didn't answer that, but number 9, we've got Snow White. One of the early classics from the Disney stable, this timeless adaptation of the Brothers Grimm fairy tale continues to be one of the best loved Disney stories, especially for those who can remember all the names of those pesky dwarves. Now, what are they? Sneezy? Wheezy? Happy? Dog? I want to be like you, hoo-hoo. You, hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Number 8's The Jungle Book. The story of Mowgli, a boy brought up by Baloo in the jungle, is a stone-cold Disney classic and has some of the best songs that the studio has ever committed to celluloid. It's a film that makes us all want to be King of the Swingers. A jungle VIP. No, I'm not going to start singing again, don't worry. Ever fancied yourself as a bit of a detective? Think you know when someone's lying? Well, those skills are completely unneeded in this film. It's so obvious when he's lying. At 7, it's Pinocchio. A wooden boy whose nose grows when he lies could be considered a rather odd hero for a story, but Pinocchio is not just a tale that has stood the test of time, but it has become synonymous as a phrase associated with those telling porcupines. What a legacy. We move forward to a much more modern Disney film now, and a breakout star from the world of video gaming. You'll see what I mean in a minute. It's Wreck-It Ralph. Fed up with always being the big, bad and ugly character in his game, Ralph is on a mission to break out of arcade stereotypes and try something different, and that means he needs to break out of his own game. But when he goes game hopping, he accidentally sets off a chain of events, which is bad news for himself and the entire pixelated world. Now, I'm sure there are people who will say, you can't put this at number 5, it's not the 5th best Disney film of all time. To you, I say, let it go. The film that not only spawned a sequel, but also ensured every parent around the world wished they'd never invented singing Elsa dolls. This story of sisterly love set in the frosty kingdom of Arendelle is one of the most celebrated of the modern Disney offerings. Do you want to build a snowman? The one thing I will warn you about number 4 is you will get wet. Well, you won't if you stay on your sofa, but the characters do. We head under the sea as Ariel and her father's kingdom is in peril. Expect aquatic adventures, lots of laughs and ripping songs in this nautical adventure based on Hans Christian Andersen's charming fairy tale about a mermaid. Hence the title, The Little Mermaid. A tale as old as time at number 3, or so we're told. Whether or not it's actually as old as time itself remains a matter of debate amongst philosophers. But at number 3 is, well, you guessed it, it's Beauty and the Beast. The story of Belle rehabilitating the nasty old beast after he captures her father is a heartwarming one in the end as they fight the good fight against the forces of evil, with a little help, thankfully, from their friends. Oh, it's getting exciting now. We're at number 2 in the list. What will it be? Well, I'll tell you what it'll be. It's The Lion King. Simba was born to rule after Mufasa, his father, but his wicked uncle Scar has other ideas about that, and when the plot to take over results in Mufasa's death, Simba is left with no choice but to one day return and attempt to take back what is rightfully his. How have we got to the end so quickly? Here we are at number 1. Before we reveal it, just a reminder, if you've enjoyed the video, please like it and maybe subscribe to the channel. So here it is, the number 1 best Disney film of all time. There is no debate. If there is any debate, leave it in the comments below. The number 1 film is, of course, Aladdin. Aladdin teams up with the wisecracking genie in this brilliant Disney classic to stop the evil Jafar from overthrowing Jasmine and her father, the Sultan's kingdom. If you're looking for quality in a Disney film, this is a whole new world. No, it really is. I'm sorry about that. Right, so that's it. That's your top 10 Disney films of all time, ranked from 10 to 1. Do you agree with the order? If not, why not leave your favourites in the comments below? If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out all of the other Screen OD videos right now, where you can find some great content to help your streaming life get better. Until next time, see ya.